Hello, today I'm working on an HP 14-CM0042NA. This is also known as the TPN I-132. It's a small laptop, 13-inch or 14-inch laptop that has a broken LCD panel. So I'm going to change that. I believe all I have to do is snap off this bezel, and then this LCD panel is probably taped on to the lid with double-sided tape. But I want to make sure, well, this LCD panel is already broken, so I don't have to be too careful with it. But obviously I don't want to damage the bezel or anything else, so I'm going to be careful. Just looking for a way in. Seems like it's snapped together pretty tightly. I might have to go in from the outside. I need to get an opening tool. So that fits in along this edge fairly nicely, cleanly. And somewhere in here will be some clips. Maybe I don't want to use metal there. Just use my little plastic spatula. There we go. I think this might be double-sided taped onto the LCD panel. Hope not. But it sure feels like it is. If this bezel would come off the panel. Oh, it's taped. It's definitely taped. Ugh. There. Got through the tape. Wonder if warming this up would help. I mean, it's not actually that hard. It's actually quite easy if I go about it this way. Once I got under the tape, the rest of this is just clips, I think, up on the top. Yeah, but there's more tape on the side. So I'll just cut that. And I would hate to do this with a good LCD because I'm afraid I'm scratching it. I mean, I'm not actually scratching it, but I don't know. Just having to move tools along the face of the LCD is never good, comfortable. And I also don't like prying around the bottom of the LCD because there's a little logic board, you know, a little circuit board on the bottom of the panel somewhere that is rather delicate. So obviously I don't want to put any pressure on it. Or I wouldn't if this was a good panel anyway. Still glued. So they put the double-sided tape in a place where it actually goes onto this black tape that's part of the LCD panel, which is less than ideal if I'm honest. Fortunately, it looks like this panel is screwed in and not taped in. So that makes me happy. The double-sided tape, I mean, it's a clever idea, but it makes replacing these just that much more difficult. Well, if this panel goes in and works just like this, then I'm definitely not going to charge for an hour of labor for this, because if all I need to do is disconnect the data connector now from the back and put the new one in, then this will have been the easiest LCD panel I've ever changed. So let's drop this down and have a look at what we've got here. So the data cable. So the cable is, there's a little white panel here. I wonder if I can pull this out of there and get a little bit of slack. Okay, so I'll leave it at that. And then I'll just take this tape off. Okay. Oh no, the double-sided tape stuck to the laptop. So there's the old panel. I'll get the new one. That felt pretty good. I'm gonna add some plain old Scotch tape to that just to tape their tape down. And I'll try to push that wire back into the spot, the little wire loom that it was in. There we go. I want to get those screws put back in. Okay, so we should have a good ground. Let's see if we get image. Got backlight, got an image. Now I think we can put this back together. There's magnets. I need to plug this power in. Alright. Oh! This magnet is telling the computer that the lid is closed. You need to give yourself a heart attack there. Okay. This bottom under that piece of trim so that when the sides come down, alright, looks like that was it. Looks beautiful, right? I'm very happy with that. Just make sure that everything looks good. Alright, that one's done. Alright, thank you for watching.